Hey, it's Ray here, and today I want to tell you about a new program that I've been testing out that's coming out this week called Clickly. Now what this is an AI YouTube thumbnail generation tool, and it is awesome. What does it do? Well, it basically analyzes your video, figures out what the video is about, and then creates a thumbnail based on what's in the video using templates that are used by some of the most popular YouTubers on the planet. So if you've ever seen like a Mr. Beast thumbnail or a Mr. Who's the Boss, you can create thumbnails just like they do that are already proven to work really well, but with the content that's in your video. In fact, I did a whole review about it, so let's check it out right now so you can see it in action. Okay, so here we are on the inside of Clickly, and you can see on the dashboard you've got a few different options on the page here. The first is the template library, then you've got the magic thumbnails, the AI face cloning, and then the tutorials on how to use it. So if we go into the tutorials here, you'll see you've got your videos on the YouTube channel. And then if we go back here, the really fun part is, of course, the magic thumbnails, but we're going to take a look at that at the end so we can really go through it. But the template library literally has a variety of templates that you can choose from, and then you can go in and manually edit them. And these are all based off of successful templates that have actually been used, and that's why you can see, like, you know, as you look through this, you can see some names that you may recognize or faces that you may recognize. Like this is the Tube Buddy guy here, and this is Alex, and let's see, I know that got like some Mr. Beast type stuff in here and everything else. So basically things that have worked in the past are in here to be able to kind of use the same type of thumbnail because we know they work. So the templates are great. You choose those, you do your editing and create whatever you want there. But what's really cool about this is the face cloning and, of course, the thumbnail. So for the face cloning, what you're basically doing is you are bringing in an image. So for instance, I've got an image in here already, which is Ray 1. It's just me standing on a green screen. And if you want to make adjustments to it, you can do that. So for instance, if it's just me standing there, well, I want to do one where I'm excited versus just the one that's in there, and I can say, make me really excited. Just put in, you don't even have to really put much of anything because it's already going to tell it to do the exciting pose there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click here to generate. Now you can choose whether to remove the background or not. And we might as well remove the background. You can choose the ratio that you want. In our case here, I'm going to leave it the way it is, but realistically, I probably, because it's just me on a green screen, I probably could do like 1:1 or 9:16, but I'm going to leave that there. And it's going to use 4 credits. So this is a credit-based system, so you do have to make sure that as you use this, that you watch the credits that you have. For my account, which I got for free from the guys to test it out, to do these videos, I had 100, as you can see on the screen there. I'm already down to 24 of them because, because I tend to use a lot of credit. Oh, and I just hit it twice, and now I'm down to 20 credits. So I actually just did the same one twice. So that was an accident, but you'll see maybe it'll give me 2 different options here, and we'll get more credits when we need them. And there we go. Oh, there's me. Look at how excited I am. Wow. And then we'll see on the other one, and we can choose the one that we like best, but you can come in and choose whatever type of face that you want. For instance, I had a video I was working on earlier, and in the video, I couldn't find one of the doctor that we were doing the video on where he was actually smiling. So it was everything from, just making weird faces as he's talking to just looking kind of, flat. So, whoa, now that's exciting right there. So there, it made me look a lot older, I think, there too, but there we go. That's a pretty exciting one there. I kind of like that. And then what you can do with that is you can download it and use that with whatever you want. You can edit it with the AI. Obviously, we already removed the background, so that's fine there. But that's the face cloning, and that's going to come in handy in just a minute because we're going to go to the magic thumbnails. And in here, this is where you can create the different thumbnails that you want to use. Now, I've got 2 little projects that I've got going here. This is the one with the doctor that we talked about here, and this is one with me. And if we go to the doctor one, because we did a lot of them because I was really messing around with it, just trying to learn the system. The first thing I did was I just came in and hit the button, and it kind of just put a person because I didn't realize what you have to do is you got to choose the person that you want to be in there. And so what I I did was I actually went out to the video and I took a screenshot of the doctor in the best, happiest pose that I could get, which wasn't very happy, which is why I used the face cloning to make a happier version of him. But once we did that, you can see this was him in here. And again, just a nice flat expression here. And, I was like, well, he doesn't look super happy about nourishing people and stopping pain. And you think they would be a little happier with that. So that's why I went and ended up doing the happy face with it here. Now, I did mess with some things here and I had it change the person in there and it just randomly put a fake person. This person does not exist. This is a totally AI generated person. But again, I was just kind of messing around with the way that this worked here. And you can see I tried different styles because the way this works is you come over here and you can kind of choose a style that you want. The first thing you do, by the way, is bring in your video. And we'll show this in a second. You bring your video in, it's going to analyze the video so it knows what it's about. Because if you notice here, like nourish your nerves, and it's got nerves in the background and diet for neuropathy relief. I did not tell this program what this video is about. I brought in the actual YouTube video, it analyzed the video and knew that it was about food and nerves. And it made all of these thumbnails knowing that. Like I love this one here, nourish nerves, heal neuropathy. And again, it's showing the types of foods that we talked about in the video. I did not tell this AI any of this. I just brought in a YouTube video and it did all this automatically. Okay, so that was one that we did. The other one was with me here. I just did a couple of them here. So in this case here, I brought in this video, which is me talking about some free viral quote graphics that you can get. And the image of me is just me standing on the green screen. And look what it did. It changed my expression and added the hands and did all of this in AI, put the actual stuff from the video into this box here and added the different social media sites, which again, I didn't tell it to do that. It did that automatically. And then this one here, same type of thing. And then this one here is like a viral quotes, struggling versus, afterwards. And you can see these are the different types here. So that last one, the before and after. And this is the one right here, this type of style. And then this one here is the one where he's holding the McDonald's hamburger. And it turns it into me holding this and put a really nice background in there, the camera and everything else. So it does a really, really good job with that. So let's actually do one so you can kind of see how this works. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to create new and I'm going to grab a YouTube video. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to paste a video into here and you can see it pulls the video up here and it says analyze and edit video. So what that's going to do is that's going to analyze what's in the video. Fortunately, this is a pretty short one, so it doesn't take long to do that at all. And so now what we want to do is we want to first upload an image that we want to use in the thumbnail. So in this, now you can go faceless, by the way. I'm going to create new clone and I'm going to call this one Joey because that's who's going to be in it. And we can click on here or you can drag and drop. And this should be on the desktop here. There it is. So that's Joey right there. I'm going to upload that. I'm going to hit create. And now he's going to be an avatar in here. And you can see it says Joey right there. We can still choose any of the other ones. And so now we can choose what we want this one to kind of look like and feel like. So we could do one with an arrow and a text. We could do one with this kind of look to it here. The behind with the title. We can do, this would be for like reviews, the blueprint stuff here, the news story, the chart. So we just got to decide what one we think is best for this particular situation. And let's see, you got the wildly abstract one there, which I have not used that one yet. We'll have to try that one. But for this one, because of what it is, it's literally a law video with him just talking about the law. I'm going to try this one here, and we'll see if we can get something out of that that's pretty good. Okay, so it is currently building the new thumbnail, which takes just a few minutes. It's going to take the image that we gave it. It's going to take the context of what the video is about, and it's going to try to use the template that we chose and build a thumbnail design that fits all of those criteria, and we'll see how it does. You can see, it says it's finalizing, so I think it's just about done. All right, so there it is. That's actually really good. Wow. That is definitely looking like Joey. It says passenger charged, and it shows the item that he's holding there, which is a possession charge for a passenger, and that's beautiful. So now what you can do is you can download that if you want to, and you can use that for a video on YouTube. You can also edit with AI, and I want to show you this too because this is something important. So if you click on this here, you could go in and you could make a change to this, like, you know, whatever you want it to do. You know, make it say possession violation or something like that. Any type of little changes that you want in there. Now, this is AI, so if you make that one change, it's probably going to change other things. The background might be a little different. Maybe his face will be making a different face, you know, different things like that, holding it differently, but it's going to do the same idea and make the little changes that you want there. But this is actually really, really good, and I'm pretty impressed with what it came up with here, especially because the image of Joey was not a full image of him, and it still was able to put the arms and whatnot in there. And of course, it's AI, but he does have 4 fingers on each hand, which is always a good thing. But overall, I'm just really impressed with this because it does a great job. It is AI, so you can expect a few times that it might do something a little weird that you don't like and whatnot. But again, you can make the changes in here without charging 4 full credits each and every time. So that helps out quite a bit. But overall, just a fun program that makes thumbnails using AI and does a really good job with it, and uses existing successful styles of thumbnail, so you know that you're going to be successful when you use these versus some of the things you might come up with on your own. So overall, great little product that I actually like quite a bit. All right, there you go. That's Clickly, and it is a very cool program that does some amazing stuff when it comes to YouTube videos and making those thumbnails using AI and those proven templates. Now, we've put together a great bonus package for you, so if you look down on this page, you'll be able to see all the great bonuses that we've put together specifically for Clickly, and of course, join the webinar that they're having on Thursday so you can see exactly how it works from the true experts, because let's face it, I'm just learning it myself. So check out that webinar because you're going to get some great deals, you're going to see some great things, and I hope to see you there. If you got any questions, of course, reach out. I'll be glad to answer them for you.
Is blowing, the bells are ringing, children playing in the park while birds are singing. I am walking